And we're back. Yeah, it was like a second. Let's crack open this Ravnica Allegiance sent by Paws yet again. Let's do this, man. Good luck to you, sir. Good luck to you, sir. He said he wants cards. I hope he gets what he wants. I hope he gets the good pools, baby. That's what life's all about, is swimming pools. Movie stars. If you guys ever get a good pool, I hope you give it a skadoosh. You know, maybe have a bell next to you and ring it. Skewer the Critics, solid. That card I do expect to slowly tinker up in value. Little tinker. Wilderness Reclamation. Wow, good. Whoa, wow. Really good first pack. Holy smokes. You don't see stuff like that often, man. You had to Skewer the Critics, the Reclamation, and the Planeswalker in one. Hot dogs! That is phenomenal, broskies. That is phenomenal. Senate Guildgate, nice. The Sphinx. Hallowed Fountain be thy name. Foiled Syndicate Guild, man. You are kicking, you are spitting. Wow. You are really doing it to him right now, man. You are doing it to him. You got the best boxes there is, my friend. You got the best boxes there is. This is true. Ministrant of Obligation, pretty sweet. Regenesis, Forbiding Spirit. Another great mythic. This is just out of control good, man. Get control of yourself, Pause. Jeez. You are really getting a lot of good stuff. Another Critics here. The Angelic Exaltation. Mass Manipulation. Watch out for those people in life, man. Watch out for those people in life. Let's get that camera a little more focused, a little more straight. There we go. Hot dog. I'm losing my breath right now. I'm losing my mind. I've already lost mine. Excuse me. Oh, the 10th. Bankrupt in Blood. Drill Bit. Blood Crypt. This box is stupid. Pause. Get out of here, man. Pause. This video is crazy, man. Might be an entire Pause video breaking open kind of day. This is just nuts, man. So in the last one, we were talking about ghosts. Do you believe in ghosts? Or we were talking about shadow people, another Reclamation. Do you believe in ghosts? Real ghosts, man. I've seen some stuff in my day. I'll actually tell those experiences right now. And if you guys have any experiences, like the afterlife, spirits, jings, whatever the case is, jins, whatever the case may be, please share them in the comment section. I'm sure people would love to read them. Because it's something, you're either like, oh yeah, I believe in them or I don't. There's no like in between. Like really, there's not many people in between. You either like have had an experience or you haven't. And usually the people that haven't had an experience are usually like the a-holes in life. Usually like it's something. It's weird. Like the spirit, like the afterlife is usually like more attracted to like the kinder or like children even. Like playfulness, youth. It's like like something they're missing. And they kind of like reach out to it. At least through my experiences with all of it. And you would think I've never had an experience because of that. Really weird. But I've had numerous experiences growing up, and even to recent. But I mean, some of them were just crazy. Like I'll start with the simplest ones. Like footsteps. Just hearing footsteps. No one's home. No one's home. There should be no footsteps. People that would crash over. They would be like, dude, were you in the basement last night? Like, were you like I was on the couch down there and like someone walked by me at like 3 a.m. I'm like, no, dude. I'm like, no, but I know who it was. It's probably Betty. Betty McKinley is the name of the lady who passed away in this crazy house where I do my recordings now. But man, it was really, really insane. Rhythm of the Wild. Aside from footsteps, though, the bigger stuff, I was sitting there one day, and my girlfriend at the time, she was sitting on my lap. And we were like in the corner of the room, this same room right now, that I'm in now. I come back to my, this is my parents' house actually. I come back to my parents' house just so I can get away from my house and do recordings. So I have it set up here. I got a nice office in the basement and a lot of space, My place is a little more crammed, you could say. So I come to my parents' it's funny, I come to my parents' basement to do my recordings, but I'm always in this house, and they're not here during the day, so it's really, really cool that I can, be here during the day while they're gone and do everything I got to do. And then I head out usually right, before they get home, but It's really, really cool, though. I still hear things to this day, but some of the crazier experiences, back to that other one, sorry, getting a little too sidetracked. I filled you guys in some information there. But when I was younger, yeah, my girlfriend at the time, she was sitting on my lap. And as she's sitting on my lap, I'm playing Command & Conquer Red Alert 2, Yuri's Revenge. I mean, I was like one of the top players, man, on the Exodus server. Like, I was always in the top 20. Always in top 20, whooping people's butts. Never made top 1 or top 5, but always in top 20, you know. If you went up against me, odds are you're going to lose. Like, I was really fast, really, really quick, you know. Kicking butt. Anyway, so as she's sitting on my lap, you know, because I would never get off the video games, you know. She's sitting on my lap, and I'm just playing, you know, one game after another. And my door, no one's home, by the way. My door, this room, it was shut. But I had this, like, big inflatable Pepsi bottle. It was huge, probably like 3 feet off the ground, that I got from a priest for doing community service. I was a bad kid when I was younger, guys. That I did for community service. Like, I had to do community service, you know, or whatever. But the priest, like, really liked me, you know, and thanked me, even though, like, I had to be there. But he's like, hey, man, hey, you want this? Like, it's from, like, a leftover fare or something. I'm like, sure. So I took it home, blew it up, you know, and it was sitting there for, like, 6 months at the time. It was sitting there so long, I just started throwing stuff on top of it. And I threw this acrylic lamp. A ceramic lamp. I think it was ceramic or acrylic, one of the two. Not acrylic, ceramic. And I put it on top of the Pepsi bottle. And as we're sitting there, man, the door flew open. Like, it was shut. Door flew open. And the Pepsi bottle, it fell over, and the lamp just crashed to the ground. No one's home. There's no reason that door should fly open. I mean, the hinge, like, if I show, the hinges are different. Like, it can't just swing open like that. It doesn't work that way, you know. It was defying laws of physics, what it did. Yeah, the lamp just shattered to the ground, and we're looking at each other like, what the hell just happened? Like, we are just mind blown right now, man. It was really intense. And then another time, just my brother and sister. The history of this house is crazy, man. Measuring Bentham, nice. They're both laying in bed. My brother was in this room. This is, God, 15, 20 years ago. I mean, this is probably 20 years ago. A long time ago. And he's laying in bed. It's like 12 o'clock at night, and his cover slowly gets pulled off of him. He thought it was the cat or something, because we had a cat at that time. Well, he came to find out pretty soon it wasn't the cat. Did we get the emblem for that, too? We did. We got the emblem. Sweet, right there. Put that aside. We came to find out it wasn't a cat. His door was shut. His door was locked. And what happened was, shortly after that, the cover, again, slowly, like, crept up to his body. The second time it did it, he flipped out, booked it upstairs. Nice pool. He booked it upstairs, man, and just flipped. Like, he went right to my dad, and he's like, man, I'm not sleeping here again. This is crazy. Like, I can't do this. Like, he's like, weird stuff keeps happening to me. I had my covers just pulled up. What the, you know, like, just flip it out. Or was it pulled down? I think it was pulled off his body. Was it pulled up or pulled down? I think it was pulled off his body. I can't remember, one of the two. But he just flipped out, man. And then a very similar situation happened to my sister. Her experience occurred before his. Mine was the most terrifying. I'm laying in my bed. This was my first encounter with this woman, and I'm pretty sure her name's Betty. I'm getting, like, all, like, goosebumps right now. Those are freckles, stupid. But I'm laying in my bed. I just got home from a date. I was like 16. I'm out, you know, my girlfriend at the time, a different girl, and my buddy and his girlfriend, you know, and we were all just having a good old night. And I get in. It's probably like 2, 3 in the morning, and I just go right to my bedroom, you know, to, like, go to sleep. And I remember, you know, I'm taking my clothes off, got my my boxers, you know, and I'm laying, and I look over at the clock, and it reads 2:12, or was it 2:22? One of the two. God, man, I'm getting old, forgetting stuff now. You know, the time stood out, though. I'm like, okay. And I just rolled over, like, I'm laying on my back, okay? So I'm laying like this, and I look over, kind of like that, you know, at the clock, and then I, like, lay back flat. And when I did that, my cover, my blanket, like a huge comforter, you know, it just pulled up my body fast, like a jerking motion, like whoop, like the cover's like whoop, and then wrapped around my neck and started choking me. This lasted for at least 5 seconds. I could not pull my cover off of my throat. Like, there was nothing I could do. I started screaming, you know, with whatever air I had, you know, like, it's hard to reenact that, but my dad, you know, eventually busted in the door, and the cover just dropped. It just, like, went limp. You know, it just fell right to the floor. Wow, second Kaya's Wrath, nice. It just dropped right to the, right to my body, not the floor. But that was nuts. That was so nuts. This other time, there was, I can't even tell that story. Criminating myself. This other time, God, what was the other one? I came home just from a girlfriend's house, you know, just got my new Mustang. I loved it. Had a red Mustang, man. It was sweet. 94, you know, nice little collector edition there, huh? The year right after the box. So it was like the first, like, new look, you know, Mustang, right after the box shape. And I get home. Now I'm in, like, staying in the basement, you know, and I have Terramander, nice. Skargan Hellkite, nice. What a box. And I look over, I get downstairs, and I notice the light is on in the other room, which is nothing big, but I remember I didn't put that on. So, but I had to go grab my comforter, so I get my comforter out of the other room from the couch, you know, and I'm like, all right, I'm about to pass out here. As soon as I get over to my bedroom, you know, my bedroom door, this is my workspace now. I mean, I can show you, well, there's addresses everywhere. It's kind of a mess, but I'd show you guys. Yeah, this is just an office now, but as soon as I got to that bedroom door, I hear in, like, my ear, crystal clear, the light. And I'm like, what? Like, I flipped out, man. I booked it upstairs. Like, I didn't take any hallucinogens, Ossifer. You know, I was sober. You know, there was no chemicals in my body. The only thing, it was a little late at night, but I mean, this was just normal. You know, it's never happened any other time to me, nothing like that. I flipped out. I ran upstairs, got back in my Mustang, and drove back to my chick's house. Stayed there for 3 days. I'm like, I am not staying in that room, man. Not tonight. Ain't happening, babe. I'm staying here with you. Just insanity. Yeah, that's crazy sauce. I know. Oh my God. Let's see what's inside of the Destructed Murder Pack from the last video really quick. Mo Murder Mo. We got Murder. We got Final Payment. Law Mage's Binding. Garbage Fire, yes. And Custody Peacemaker. I'm glad it was all Garbage Fire, my ninja. That is good. We do got this Ravnica Allegiance pre-release kit. Let's hope to crack something good out of this. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Pause. Pause with the claws. Pause with the claws. Pause, make sure you let me know everything you want back out of this, because this is a lot of stuff, man, going on here. We will save that mystery for a minute from now. Got to spin down 3. 7? Dang it. That was in the last video, I guess, that. Son of a beanbag. All right, let's see what's up in here. Gore Clan Wrecker. Nice. Rhythm of the Wild, my friend. Spires. Scourge Diva. Not bad. And a Imp. We got the Impness. We got the Impness to go with the Impness. There you go. Another Ravnica Allegiance pack, but just a lot of terrifying experiences at this house. This other time, this is years later, when I first started doing my recordings in this room. I came home. It was like lunchtime with a buddy, and we walk in the door. Wow, another Skargan Hellkite. You're on fire, man. Wow, and a foil Rhythm of the Wild. Hot damn! Wow, big one, Mosh, big one. We walk in the door, and the whole curtain, it wasn't even curtain rod, it was like very pricey. It was nice hookup, I could say, or nice fixture, but it was like the curtains, the drapes, you know, all that stuff. Like, it was into the wall, the whole structure of it. Godless Shrine, what a box, man, what a box. And we walk in the door, maybe take, like, we're walking through the hallway, get to the kitchen, and the second we get to that kitchen area, man, the entire unit just rips out from the wall. Like, if it's, like, fixed onto the wall like this for, like, the last, like, 20, 30 years, it just went like this. Boom! And just, like, it flew, like, 2 feet. And this is big. This is, like, 4 or 5 feet long. You know? A huge structure that's been there forever. Like something forcefully grabbed it and threw it on the ground. I don't think she likes me too much. I'm just saying. Seriously, though. Like, just craziness, man. My friend's like, what is that? I'm like, dude, I told you this house is haunted because I always tell my friends about all the stories that happen here. No one believes me. But then people would, like, experience things firsthand. And I'm like, see, I'm not crazy, man. Not insane. Oh, emergency powers promo foil. That's pretty legit, man. Actually, I'll keep that in there because that's all you get, right? You get that that promo. I think that's it. I think that's all you get out of one of these. You get the promo and then you get the other cards, but there's no other hits, right? Yeah, no other big hits. Pretty cool, though. You got that mythic foil promo, man. Congratulations on that. All right, my Ninja Paws, thank you very much for sending this, man. Pretty sweet. He also sent me all these cheese I got to put away now before they go bad. Bunch of Shop Extra cheese from Vermont. And some maple syrup over here. You know, you got me some maple syrup over there. Appreciate that, Paws. You're a good guy. And there's a bunch of sleeves here. Some Moolah to send back. You know what I'm saying? Sleeves are cool. All right. Wait, is this shit? What kind of sleeves are these? What does this say? Is this anything special? Oh, no, it's pretty nice sleeves, though. That looks pretty cool. Nice sleeves, man. Nice sleeves indeed. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. Make sure you leave a thumbs up button. This was really nice of Paws to send all this out. I do appreciate my ninja. And as always, skadoosh yourself.